Good afternoon, everybody. Big Mike back here with you once again. Welcome back to Big Mike Talks. For today, I'm bringing you round 2 of my AEW Double or Nothing card predictions. I did this one, I want to say it was last week. It could be 2 weeks ago now. Predicted a very lengthy card, but now I've seen it. I made some adjustments. And, I got some fun matches in mind. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into this one. So, originally, on this card, I had... Well, actually, after what happened at Revolution, with Ronda Rousey confronting Timeless Toni Storm, I had a tag match with Marina Shafir and Ronda Rousey versus Mina Shirakawa and Timeless Toni Storm. Now that today it's been announced Timeless Toni Storm is actually hurt, she will not be available. So, maybe that's a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because personally I do not need to see Ronda Rousey on my TV / when I go to this show. So I am going to get a bit more into this in the real matches I have written down. So our first match, it's for the AEW Tag Team titles, as FTR defend against Christian Cage and Adam Copeland and the Young Bucks in some sort of TLC equivalent. So, basically right now, FTR versus Cage and Copeland has been confirmed for Revolution. I've got a funny feeling the Bucks are going to get involved in that, causing a disqualification or whatever. Or maybe even costing FTR the tag titles. Then we'll see all three teams getting in each other's faces. Set up something Cage and Copeland have a lot of history with. That's TLC. Although they can't call it TLC because that's a WWE thing. If you don't know, that's tables, ladders, and chairs. Basically, it's a ladder match, but there's set weapons like ladders and chairs. In which, I will tell you this, my dumb little kid brain thought that you had to put someone through a table before you can climb the ladder and retrieve whatever it is up there. I don't know why I thought that, but that's just a little look into how my brain works. Next up, still got the men's Owen Hart Cup final. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to have both finals here, or they're going to save that for All In. But I would like to think they'd have the finals at Double or Nothing. I still have it as Swerve versus Bandito, which I think could help a whole heck of a lot. Women's Owen Hart Final Cup final. I have it Harley Cameron versus Billy Starks. I feel like now with Willow focusing more on the TBS title, I think Harley doing her own thing, being in the Owen, would make sense. And it would just be a really nice story. Next up, I originally had this as a Falls Count Anywhere match between Ciampa and Briscoe. I then added Kyle Fletcher, taking out the stipulation, and I'll explain why in a few, making this a TNT title 3-way match, which I think could be a lot of fun. You could still do some plunder spots, but I think this would be a perfect time to do something like this. Maybe more than likely it'll be at All In, but we'll see. Then we got the AEW Women's Tag Team titles on the line. We got Lena Cross and Megan Bayne. I forget what their name is now called. It's not Mega Bad, that's for sure. Taking on the Brawling Birds. That's Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor. I know more than likely we're going to see that match at All In. Brawling Birds are from the UK. All In's probably going to be in the UK. So, more than likely that's going to happen there. But I would like to see, I don't know, basically this at Double or Nothing to set it up a bit more. This next match, this took some moving around. So there's a match stipulation that I completely forgot pretty much takes place at Double or Nothing. It's Anarchy in the Arena. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically no rules match, team versus team, first pinfall wins. There's been more than a couple of these, including an Elite versus Jack Perry and some other guys. I forget who it is. So this Anarchy in the Arena, I have as such. We got the Death Riders. You got Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Pac, Danny Garcia, and Wheeler Yuta. You can also throw Marina Shafir in there, because why not? As they take on their opponents. Coming back from injury at Revolution, having his first match on Dynamite, Sir Will Ospreay. Joining him will be the newly christened Trios Champions. And don't worry, I'll have them defending it on another show. It's Jet Speed, that's Speedball Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight, and their partner Mystico, which that's a heck of a name, who has now dual ownership between CMLL and AEW, so now he can effectively work for both. And their partner, I had a little trouble coming up with someone, so this might just be a fill-in, although I would really like to see him here. A kind of frenemy of Will Ospreay from his Rev Pro days. It's Michael freaking Oku. If you don't know who that is, he is a really dang good professional wrestler. He's a great technical guy. I say look him up. Go look him up on Rev Pro's YouTube. I think he also has his own channel, which shows his highlights. And yeah, he's a great technical wrestler. Not sure who else I would put in this spot, but like I said, I think it would be Oku. And instead of Ciampa and Mark Briscoe brawling all the way to Citi Field, I feel like we could see, Claudio Castagnoli and Speedball Mike Bailey brawling over there. For Claudio to do the giant swing on the pitcher's mound. And I'm going to say this. Tony Khan, get in touch with Steve Cohen. Let's get this done. Let's make this happen. Although I'm not sure if they have a ball game that day. That'd be interesting. Next matchup, AEW Women's title on the line. We got Thekla versus Riho. And I'm mostly having Riho in here because I miss the heck out of her. She is absolutely talented, even for her height. But I feel like a Thekla-Riho mini feud would be a lot of fun. And then we got the AEW World Title match on the line. And sorry to say, I did change this. I wanted to see Kenny Omega here. But with what's going down on TV, I think this could go to Darby Allin. Now, I still want Kenny versus MJF at Double or Nothing, but I'm thinking more than likely this goes down at All In. Which, I know, not every big show needs a big match. I know. It's some more realistic stuff I could see happening at Double or Nothing. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me. A bit of a shorter card this time, thank goodness. Let me know what you guys think of, my matches. Let me know what matches you would like to see for Double or Nothing. And if you see me in the arena, don't be afraid to come and say hi. Although, I might look a little different. Because it's more than past time for me to have a shave and a cut. So, yeah, that'll do it for me today. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Till next time. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming come Friday. Where I'll review NWA Power and AEW Dynamite. Not sure what's going on with MLW Fusion. I haven't heard a single thing about where they're going to be on TV. So, yeah. Hope to catch and cover that as well. And then, the following Monday will be TNA Impact and more than likely AEW Collision. So, that's going to do it for me. Till next time, happy wrestling, everybody. Peace.